Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles, and all the energies coming in already. And thank you for joining me for the air signs. I am doing Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and this is for your sun sign, moon sign and rising sign as well. So maybe if this doesn't resonate, check out the other ones. I'm going to use the green witch tarot again. And I really like the images in this one, and it sort of opens up a whole new way of reading. If this doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. Maybe you need an in-depth reading for yourself. You can also text me any question you like, and all the links are below. I'm on INSTANTGO, which is really simple. You just can text me your questions or open up a chat with me. And that's a quick and easy way to get through. Otherwise, you can get an in-depth reading. So let's start off with Aquarius. Now, I've already shuffled the cards pretty well before I get going, but I always like to shuffle them in front of you all. I'm going to be doing talking just about life in general, finances, relationships as well. And I think I thought I brought it here somewhere. At the end, I'm going to give everybody from the air signs a message from my domino angels, so we'll see which angel is sort of overseeing you. So let's start with Aquarius. Here we go. Aquarius, what is the message for you? Angels and spirit guides, move closely. That's it, couldn't shuffle any further. Okay, Aquarius. Here's your message, the Holy King, which is actually the Hermit card in traditional tarot. So this for you is a really, really interesting time in your life, because although you've got, energies happening and you're starting to awaken and things are going well, you're also just wishing for or wanting to have that time of peace and solace in your life too. And you need to have it. So for some people, you may be contemplating some kind of healing journey, and this is just saying that this is going to be massive for you. This is probably going to be bigger for you than you might have imagined. For other people, it's encouraging you to do that. So maybe you've been thinking about doing some intensive healing, or starting a Reiki program, or something for yourself to do with healing. This is also talking about this unfolding for you. I also feel for some people that it's a break time. It's a time where there may have been some issues going on, and you're just mentally escaping from things as well, and needing to do that, maybe meditating too. For finances and things like that, this would indicate that there's a time of waiting that is involved, and maybe this is not the time to jump forward with spending a lot of money or different plans or things like that. It's a time of just waiting, because there's something about to occur that's very significant in your life. This is a major card, so this is a destination that you've arrived at the moment, and you're just needing this quiet time. So don't be overspending or doing anything like that. At the same time, if you're waiting on something, maybe this is indicating that you just got to wait a little bit longer for that to occur. In relationships, in people who are already in a relationship, this may also indicate a time of aloneness between you, or getting to know each other on a different level. Because sometimes we are just so busy with everything that it's really, really difficult for us to take that time to talk with each other, to open up about our fears, to open up about things that have been on our mind, to open up about things that have happened to us in the past. All of these things, and maybe this is a good time for communication, for you two to actually have that quiet time together, pull back from all the responsibilities, make that time and make that effort to connect with each other. For people who are single, it may indicate, I'm just getting so much energy coming in, this may indicate that as well, you've been taking that time out. You've been going through a lot of crazy stuff since the full moon. you know, you're just feeling a little bit all over the place too. And there may be someone that's coming forward who's more on your wavelength, okay? Sometimes we think we know what we would really like in a partner, and I've found that someone who's really spiritual, you know, is definitely something that I need. And in the past I really wouldn't have thought about that so much. So perhaps that's also indicating for you that perhaps you're just ready for someone a little bit more spiritual, but still down to earth and still fun, you know, of course. Or maybe you've just been contemplating different goals for yourself, which is leading you into a different direction. Overall, this card with the Holy King, it's a very happy time. It's a very clearing time for you. It's a time of deep healing. It's a time of meditation. But it's also a time of just waiting that little bit longer, and then you move into that next phase. But you'll have understanding when you do that. So sometimes we're just really, really caught up in having to move. This is telling you it's cool. Whatever you're doing at the moment is the right thing. You're on the right track. Just chill back. Everything can take care of itself for a minute while you focus on what you need to do. Because what I'm feeling for you guys is that you often don't do what you want to do. You often have, oh, I won't do that because of this and this and this and this, and now you're starting to really change your viewpoint on yourself, which is awesome. Okay, so this is a really good card for Aquarius. Just chill. Everything is okay. You're doing a great job. All right. So let's have a look for Gemini. All you talented Geminis. Look, we're going to get these major cards come out. I'm getting this major itching, which I know the spirit guides are with me. Okay, so what have we got here for Gemini? The High Priestess. Okay, so in a life situation, again, look at this. We've got the full moon here, you know. That full moon has really, really done some work on many different people. And I feel for you, Gemini, that you undertook quite a big relief, you know, like a relief. I'm going to keep that word there. There was quite a bit of relief, a release in your life too. And, you know, you've been working on different things, you know, you've had a lot of things on, you've been very busy, you know, you've had a lot of people coming and going, you've had some upsetting things happen. But now you're sort of just using your intuition that little bit more. You feel a little bit more switched on to me, you know. You feel like things are starting to, like you might think of something in the morning and don't know why you're thinking of it. And then in the afternoon you're like, oh my God, I was just thinking about that this morning. It's those kind of little things where you're understanding your own strength and your own intuitive abilities are happening too. The High Priestess also, look, there's a little familiar here, a beautiful cat. So, you know, animal power is important. In shamanic teaching, you know, your power animal is part of you as a soul. So when we don't connect with our power animal, and it's almost like we're not connecting with all of who we are, this also could be a message for you as well, to perhaps do a little bit of a journey and connect with your power animal to make you feel that little bit better. The High Priestess also comes a time of revelations. You know, there's revelations happening in your life. There's things that are finally coming out in the open for you. There are things that have perhaps been on your mind for a really long time that finally, you know, you're starting to see the answers happen. You're starting to get results. That's the word that I'm getting here. Everything that you're doing is accumulating results in your life. Again, I feel the air signs are totally on task. You know, you guys are on track. You're heading in the right direction. And for people who are in relationships, this is a really, really good card. You know, things are starting to settle. Things are starting to, you're building something together as well. There's something where there's growth happening. I mean, I know that not every couple is extremely happy in their life. And if you're not happy in your relationship or something's going on, this is indicating for you to go within, and the answers that you're looking for, to the questions that you have and the reasons why things are happening are all there. And I know that's a frustrating thing to say, but if you actually do a meditation with the intention of working out an answer, you start to get that knowledge because your mind's still enough to receive it. For those people who are single, somebody who's very much on the same track as you, and I feel this is going to be a path that the air signs are going down, could be coming forward in your life. Someone who has a lot of joyful spirit as well, someone who makes you laugh, someone who perhaps is going to be very serious about you as well. I get that. It's like a major event, it's a major card. So this could be something that is worth exploring further. And many of you may be thinking, I think I already know who that is. Okay, if not, keep your eyes open and keep your heart open for something big coming forward for you. Financially as well, there's something about to fall into place for you, something that you've been working on for some time, something that you've intuitively known will work, and you're going to start to see the sparks of this happening too. And I'm going to do, between February, March, so next week I'll do February, March for your particular sign and all the 12 signs too. So we'll get some more in depth about this as well. But for now, just enjoy this energy that's happening to you. Don't overanalyze things. Just take that one step at a time and enjoy the things that are about to occur. Pay attention to your dreams. You might be having prophetic ones as well. And other people and listen to the words that other people are saying, because they are clarifying to you what you need to hear at this point. Okay, so that's a really good message for Gemini. And there's a really calm energy here, and I hope that you guys are picking it up. Okay, Libra, let's see where you are, the balanced wise ones. Okay. Okay, Libra, you've got the 10 of Wands, okay? And traditionally when we look at this card, it's quite a one where you're carrying a lot of burdens. And this energy is different. This energy is saying that you've put it all down, You have surrendered, Libra. You are in a much better place within yourself. There are things happening now that you probably couldn't have imagined were going to take place. Life is starting to become less stressful. The less people that you are moving out of your orbit that really don't need to be there. Your life is becoming less stressful, and you're seeing the bigger picture of things as well. You're starting to get a lot of inspiration come through, a lot of knowledge come through, a lot of creative energy as well. You feel really, Libra, you really do feel like you're on fire. And you're pretty hot at the moment as well. Okay. In love life or relationships, I feel for some people there's a house move. We've got this house here, and she's standing out the front of the house, sort of welcoming. I felt that straight away when I looked at it. Someone's moving, or maybe someone's moving in. Okay, there's a definite movement happening here in relationships. And perhaps there are things shifting within you that are enabling a more peaceful time in your relationship as well. If you're having problems in your relationship, I guess this is something I could say. If you're having problems in your relationship, it's time to let your guard down a little bit. Maybe you've been a little bit defensive lately. Maybe you've been overthinking about things. And maybe there's a distance there that really doesn't need to be there. Everyone's got their own situation, and I'm not pretending to know yours, but the feeling is just let the little things slide. Don't work yourself up about anything. For those people who are single, I feel that you perhaps are still carrying a little bit from the past with you. Maybe you're afraid of getting into a relationship if you don't feel like it's going to go anywhere, or you're not sure if it's going to go anywhere, or there's trust issues or something like this. And because you're Libra, you really do need to feel balanced in your life, okay? But try to let your guard down and allow yourself to have fun. Give yourself permission to enjoy whatever's coming without putting a label on it. So sometimes things just come into your life to break the monotony or get you out of the house. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a person that you're going to fall madly in love with, but at least enjoy, okay? So there is people coming forward. Just allow yourself to enjoy, okay? Libra, you've got a really lovely message here of new things happening. I'm just having a look at the frog. The frogs here are also significations of abundance, and they're carrying away, some of the burdens for you. So maybe allow your angels and guides to help you too, okay? New things coming for Libra, things about to shift into a higher frequency for you, okay? So just be ready for that. Be ready for surprise, right? Now, for all of you, I'm going to see what angel is working with you. Now, you can get these cards at my website, and I've got buy one get one free at the moment. So all the links are below, of course. Okay, let's get a message for air. This is an overall message for all of you. That's it. Got the angel here. Archangel Michael's with you. And one of my favorite angels. He's almost always with me. Okay, so this is a warning from Archangel Michael. He's saying that you may get some messages of a negative nature, but the idea is that you don't retaliate about this, or you'll bring more and more of this on yourself, which we don't want to do. When misunderstandings arise, it's time to reevaluate the people that you choose to be in your life. Okay, this is probably what you're already doing anyway. No one should make you feel sad in any way. If so, clear them out. Shield yourself in light. Thank you, Archangel Michael. You can light a blue candle when you're connecting with Archangel Michael, and you can ask him to help you to cut away any ties to anything that you don't need anymore. And a good way to say it is in all directions of time. I would like this thing to be removed from me in all directions of time, which then creates, anything karmic can go as well. We don't need any of that stuff. So you may get some negative people coming forward. You may see some stuff on Facebook and you really want to say, oh, something about it. Just don't. And be proud of yourself when you don't. And you just see, well, that just went, that just left really easily. It left your energy easily. Keep on shielding yourself as well. Imagine that you've got a pyramid of light around you, and this is protecting you from any absorbing of other people's stuff. And you can create this pyramid of light everywhere you go. I put it in shopping centers. I put it at the front of my regular shops, so that I can walk in and be at peace. Otherwise I'll be exhausted by the time I leave, and it creates a vibe. You start really creating power in this, so do it. Work with Archangel Michael to clear your home. I always work with him when I'm doing house clearing or space clearing, and I can do this from a distance too. So if you need help with anything like that, don't forget to email me, okay? I do it all by donation. You don't have to pay huge sums to get your house cleared or yourself cleared. So remember, Archangel Michael's with you. Air signs, I really hope that you enjoyed your messages this week, and stay tuned because I'm going to be doing every single, all the 12 zodiac signs next week, coming up for February, March as well, okay? I can't believe, how quickly, look how quickly we're here already. It's going to be the 9th of February tomorrow. Look how quickly this is going this year already, but we're going with the changes, we're going with it. So thanks for listening. Hope you have an awesome week, and lots of love, and goodbye for now. Bye everyone.